Hello and welcome to this video about how to edit product descriptions in So Much More Than Accounts. In this video I'm going to show you the two different ways to edit product descriptions in So Much More Than Accounts. One using our standard text editor and another using HTML. I'm also going to talk about how product groups work and how the product group descriptions are shared between items in a product group. And I'm going to talk a little bit about integration between So Much More Than Accounts and Shopify, particularly demonstrating how the product description is copied across from So Much More Than Accounts into Shopify. So to start with, I'm looking at the dashboard screen in So Much More Than Accounts, and I'm logged into the account of MC Overalls, one of our customers. MC Overalls has a Shopify web store, which you can see here, which is very nice, at mcoveralls.com. And this is linked to the instance of So Much More Than Accounts that I'm going to be using to demonstrate today. In this particular instance, we have a couple of product descriptions that we want to update. And I have those here in an Excel spreadsheet. I've got the HTML version of the product description that we want to upload into So Much More Than Accounts so that it's in turn copied across into the Shopify store. The first thing I need to do before I copy this over is to find the product in So Much More Than Accounts. So I'm just going to take the product code. I'm going to go into the product records here and I'm going to search for that product code. So this is the record for this particular product code, MCO/SH008-check-M. I'm going to open that up and you can see in the basic product info the product description is here. If I go to the store and I search for that product, you can see it here, and you can confirm that the product description displayed here on the product page is the same as the product description shown here in So Much More Than Accounts. Now, as I said before, there are two ways to edit the product description in So Much More Than Accounts. Here we can simply type extra data or cut and paste extra data into the box and then save, and that will save this extra text both to So Much More Than Accounts and it should copy it across to Shopify. So if I go back to the Shopify product page and refresh, it sometimes takes a couple of minutes for the sync between So Much More Than Accounts and Shopify to work, but it should be pretty quick. There you go, and now it's complete. So the extra text which I entered in So Much More Than Accounts has been saved into the product record in So Much More Than Accounts and then copied across into Shopify. Now, there's also another way to edit the product description, and that's here in the Translations tab. The Translations tab includes product descriptions in multiple languages as set up in your Settings and Integrations business settings page, and this particular account has descriptions stored in both English and French. There's nothing in the French at the moment, but if you look in the English description you can see the text from the basic info page, but here with all the HTML tags. Now then, if I want to update the description using externally written HTML as I have here, then I need to take the HTML that I've got, select the description here and then delete it, and then paste in the HTML. Now, when cutting and pasting from Excel, you inevitably get these quote marks around the HTML which need to be removed. But then I can save this data. And you can see back on the basic info page, this description has been updated. Just going to hit save again. Make sure that that's saved. And then go back to the product page in Shopify. And you can see the product description here in Shopify has been updated to match the product description here in So Much More Than Accounts. There's actually a little bit more to this. If I go to the Integration Data tab, you can see that this product is part of a group. There are actually 6 products in the group. When products are grouped together in So Much More Than Accounts, what that means is that they share their product name, the product description, and the images, because they're all displayed together as a single product on the associated Shopify store. You can see that this page on the store is for the padded work shirt check, extra small, extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. All 6 of these items are represented in the store on this one page, and you can choose the size you want before you check out. It's convenient, it makes the website much tidier and much nicer, but it means that the products with SKU ending in large and extra large and medium and small are all represented on this one single page. So of course they share a description. Now if we come back to So Much More Than Accounts, back to the product listing, and we search for, and we search for just the first part of the SKU, so we remove the size from the end, you can see all of these items here. And if I open this one up, you can see that this also has the product description that we actually set in the large. In fact, if we check again, you can see that all of these products have the same product description, because when we saved it to the first item in the product group, it was copied to all items in the product group. And the same would happen if we changed the product name or changed an image. Okay, I hope that helps. I hope that's given you a better understanding. Just to finish off, in summary, in the basic info tab you can edit the product description by simply typing text or copy and pasting text from another source, and by using the tools here to edit, to add bold, to indent, to create lists, numbered lists and bullet point lists and so on. But if you want to create your own HTML for your product descriptions outside of So Much More Than Accounts and copy it in, you need to copy it into the description box in the translations tab. Saving either of those will update the other one, but you need to use HTML here and basic text here. And then also note that product descriptions and product names are shared across every item within a single product group.